How many times have you heard someone say, if you're the smartest one in the room, you're in the wrong room? This is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate. Today I want to talk to you about the fact that that's the wrong question. It's almost like the phrase that I can't stand listening to, like, you got to pivot. That cliche drives me crazy. Or let's pick your brain. This whole idea of being the smartest one in the room is the wrong thing. I think it might be, but I think that it's the wrong question. Now, suffice it to say, I understand the idea that you need to surround yourself with people that are smarter and better than you, because that's the way that you get smarter and better. I understand that concept, but I think we often ask ourselves the wrong question. Who's the smartest is not the most important question. The most important question is, who's the toughest? Who has the most grit? Who has the ability to last longer in a tough situation? Who's not going to quit? Who's going to bounce back faster? Who's going to go longer? Who's going to stay more dedicated to their daily activities? Who's going to be more disciplined? That's the important question. Those things are where you really win. And here's the cool thing. Intellect often is limited, like it's learned, like you have to go to school to do it, or you have to read a book to do it, or you have to devote time and energy, and you don't ever know compared to everyone else how you're doing. AI is a great example. Like, people right now know more than I do about AI. They certainly do. And you never will be the one that knows absolutely the most. But here's the thing. AI is a moving target. Intellect is a moving target. You could spend your whole life learning and not ever do anything with it, right? But grit is different. Stick-to-itiveness is different. Being tough is different. If you're the toughest one in the room, let's use the AI example. Like, I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm never going to give up. I'm going to continue to dig in. I'm going to continue to learn. I'm going to be the guy that learns the next thing. I'm going to always be persistent, always be growing. That characteristic is more important than the fact that I have more smarts in my head than the person sitting beside me. So don't be the person that worries so much about what you know. Now, I'm not saying don't learn. Of course you learn, but I want you to think about the impact that grit can have on all of your relationships. Imagine if you were the toughest one in your marriage. Imagine if you were the toughest one in your relationship with your children, or with a tough coworker, or a business affiliate, or a customer or client. Imagine if you were the one that just was going to dig in more, was just going to be more devoted, and was not going to ever give up. It was going to fight for that situation, for that person or that situation, more than anyone would. Imagine the impact it would have on all of your relationships, on all of your influence, and all of your impact, all of your results, and eventually all of your income. If you just decided, I'm going to be the toughest one in the room, not necessarily the smartest. So next time you're in a crowd of people and you're wondering, am I the smartest in this room? Am I just going to elevate me? Just ask yourself the other question. Am I the toughest? Am I the one that's never going to give up? Am I going to push further than anybody else in this room? And if you can say yes to that question, I believe you'll win more. This is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate, and I hope this video today helps you rise up.